Good morning, YouTube. My name is Tay Georgia, and I am on here today to give you my 11-day update. I had VSG surgery on Friday, November the 2nd, and today is Tuesday, November the 13th. Well, I'll go ahead and give you my numbers. I started my highest weight before the surgery was 304. The night before surgery, I'll count it as my day of surgery weight. I was 292. And then this past Thursday, which would have been about a week out, I was 289. So that's 15 pounds down from my highest weight. And I think that's excellent. So that's good. I'm going to make Thursday my weigh-in date. The reason why I'm making that my weigh-in date is because that was the day of my first post-op visit. So I'll just go ahead and let you know how things have been going for me. Essentially, this is my second post-op video. Things have been going very well. So I'm 12 days out. I'm still on a full liquid diet. So what have I been eating? I've been doing all of the clear liquids. So I do a lot of Crystal Light because I was told that the juices at this point cause a lot more gas. So I've sort of been staying away from the juices. I'm doing a lot of Crystal Light. I'm also using the Mio in my water. It's a water enhancer. I really like it. Some folks say it's not that great for you, but I'm gonna just use the tools that work for me. And the Mio works really well for flavoring the water because I'm not a water drinker. That's going to be something that I'm gonna have to work on in the future. As of right now, I'm not a water drinker, and it's not just about it feels funny in my stomach. I just don't like water right now. So I'll work on that in the future. For right now, I'm using Mio and Crystal Light to help me get those, to get that liquid down. The most that I've been able to get down so far is 24 ounces. Only half of that is because, I can't drink but a little bit at a time. So I sort of forget it. So half of that is that I can't drink but a little bit. I can't guzzle it, of course. And then the other half is that I just forget it. So I'm working on that. I'm going to do some things, start filling a bigger bottle up, keeping it within eyesight, trying to get up to that 64 ounces a day. So far, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I'm also eating soups, mostly soup, of course, soup broth. I'm still on full liquid, so I can't do any solids right now. I'm doing canned bought soups. I just heat them up and then strain the solids out. I've done mostly light here at home. I buy like Healthy Choice, or my grocery store, I use Publix, so I buy their brand. Publix Light chicken noodle soup, Publix Light New England chowder, because those are soups that I like. I've also been out. I have gone out for lunch a couple of times at Panera Bread, and I love the broth of their chicken noodle soup. They'll strain it for me, so that's a good one. I also went out this weekend. We had a rare weekend without kids, my husband and I, so we went out to eat. I don't know who all's familiar with Bonefish Grill, but we went there because that's where my husband wanted to go. And so I found two soups on there, and I asked the waitress which one will give me more broth, the lobster bisque or the I can't remember whether it was gumbo or something else, but she said the lobster bisque. So I asked her if they would just strain the solids out for me. They did not strain the solids out, but fortunately it's just the soup, just the broth, thick soup with chunks of lobster, pretty big chunks of lobster. They weren't like shredded, so it was easy just to eat around them. It was delicious, and I think I ate about a cup of it. I ate it very slowly, just to make sure that my stomach was gonna handle it, it handled it fine. It was good, and I'm glad I had it. Then the next day for lunch, we went to another restaurant, and the soup of the day was creamy tomato soup, and that went down fine also. I wasn't even able to get down a quarter of a cup of it, but it was okay. So other than that, I've been eating the soups, drinking the waters flavored with Crystal Light and with Mio. I've been doing my protein drinks. I started out fixing 8 ounces of a protein drink with fat-free milk. I have Ungery's chocolate, Ungery's vanilla, Ungery's unflavored, as well as Ungery's chicken soup. So what I usually start out doing in the morning is fixing one of Ungery's vanilla shakes, 8 ounces with a whole scoop. But what I'm finding is that I can only really get down 4 ounces, and it takes me about an hour to get it down. I think I can handle it quicker than that, but then again, like I said earlier, I forget to drink it. But usually by the end of the day, I've gotten in at least 60 grams of protein. When I mix that Ungery scoop of protein in with 8 ounces of milk, it ends up being a 30-gram protein shake. It's 21 grams for the scoop of protein and then 9 grams for the milk. So basically, if I consume 2 of those a day, I'm hitting the mark of 60 grams of protein. Now, sometimes I get bored with all of those Ungerys, and what I'll do is use the protein in my sugar-free pudding. And I just bought the pre-mixed little cups of Jell-O's sugar-free pudding. It's about 3.5 ounce pack, so I scoop that out into a bowl. And if it's the vanilla pudding, I put about 3/4 of a scoop of Ungery's unflavored in it and mix it up. To my surprise, it doesn't make it any thicker, and it doesn't affect the taste. If it's chocolate pudding, for some reason I put the chocolate protein in it. And again, it doesn't make it any thicker. It doesn't change the taste. If anything, it kind of reminds me of eating cake batter. So I guess I like it. So anyway, so that's how, those are the things that I'm consuming this week. Also, sugar-free popsicles. They, at the end of the day, when I realized that, I didn't get in nearly enough water, I grabbed a sugar-free popsicle, and of course I love them. They're tasty, and I find myself just eating those up. I had to slow myself down at first because I would eat that so fast that I would feel a little bit of pain. Okay, so that's what I'm eating, and I feel like that's going well. This may be too much information for some, but the nurse in me is always looking out for things like dehydration. So I'm going to the bathroom plenty. My tongue is never dry. I have plenty of energy. So I feel like I'm doing okay. I know that I need to do more with the water and the liquids, but I feel like I'm doing okay. The other thing I wanted to talk about quickly are vitamins. I, did a lot of research, and I know that vitamins are necessary. I wanted to have really good vitamins. I ordered Celebrate's vitamins offline. I thought they were tasty when I got their sample pack. I thought, oh, these are yummy. I'm not going to have any problem taking my vitamins. Well, vitamins are tough for me. For me, vitamins are tough. So I'll show you these vitamins. Celebrate. This is the calcium plus 500, and this is the vitamin. And I don't even think this is the largest one, but my gosh, that's pretty big, isn't it? Very sweet. I have what flavor is this? Cherry tart. It's delicious, but after a couple of days of doing 3 of those a day, you just get tired of them. Okay, and then my multivitamin is Celebrate. I don't know. Multi-complete. Complete just means it already has the iron in it. I bought the forest berry flavor because it was tasty. It looks a little bit smaller, but guess what? It's thicker. See? This is the calcium. This is the multivitamin. So, okay. So what I want to say about those is that I get in the 2 multivitamins a day, and some days I hit the 3 mark on the calcium with the vitamin D in it. Sometimes only 2, but I'm trying really hard, and I know that that's a non-negotiable, so I'm going to do them. I went ahead and ordered them before surgery. I ordered 3 months worth because I know how important the vitamins are. At this point, I can't wait to finish them so that I can find a different vitamin, because I'm just tired of them. I did want to say something about the way I'm getting my B12 is through a liquid that goes under your tongue. It's Wellies, Wellesse, or maybe Wellesse. You squeeze this, pull it up, just put it under your tongue, let it sit there for about 30 seconds and then swallow it. I got these as a sample pack. It also came with the multivitamin, iron, and the calcium. I've only tried the B12 under my tongue, which is great. I like it now. And this is 2 months worth. So I don't think I'll have to buy any B12 for a long time because they gave me like 4 of these packs. So these will last a long time. And I've tried the calcium and vitamin D. It actually tastes pretty good, and I like it. So I may move to these once I'm finished with all the ones that I bought. I always want my multivitamin to have the iron in it, so I don't think I'm going to be interested in the multivitamin that doesn't have the iron in it unless I need it that way. Okay, so that's all I really wanted to come on here to talk to you all about. Like I said, I'm doing well. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I have a torn meniscus in my left knee, so I'm not able to exercise the way that I know I should be right now. I'm under restrictions of lifting weights. I'm not supposed to lift over 20 pounds of weight, but my doctor actually wants me walking as much as possible right now. I just haven't been able to do it because my knee hurts really bad, and it looks like it's going to be at least another month or so before I get it fixed. Hopefully I can get that fixed before the New Year's, and by January or February start exercising more. I think that's all that I had for you all today. Thank you so much for checking me out. I appreciate my subscribers. And if you have any questions or any comments, just let me know, okay? Bye-bye.